Hi, and welcome to Emmy's Kitchen very first YouTube video. This was a video that I made during quarantine when we were shut down for a couple weeks. This was me, I think, teaching children how to make chocolate crinkles, one of our most popular cookies here at the bakery. And so anyways, apparently if you're not like super cool on YouTube, you can't post a video for longer than 15 minutes. So all of my videos are like an hour long, and that's not something that I knew about. So here I am speeding up this, going a million miles an hour trying to make these. I think I've probably already put in the sugar, the eggs. I'm not sure what else. Talking a lot with my hands. There go the eggs right there. I always like to crack the eggs into a separate bowl before cracking them into the big bowl. That way I don't get any shells into the mix, and if I get shells into the little bowl, I can either A, start over, or B, pick the shells out. So there they go. And vanilla, just a little bit. And, oh, that's the espresso powder. So the espresso powder will go in a little bit. And getting some measuring cups. Just really chatting it up here. Oop, yep, blooming the chocolate. That was a vital mistake that I made. I had actually never bloomed the chocolate before this very day. And I was trying to be fancy, and I was trying to teach people how to do something that I've never even done myself. So it just turned into a disaster when I had all these 4-year-olds trying to bloom chocolate, which was just, it was stupid. So yep, going to town, getting this chocolate all fudgy. Yep, there, look, doesn't fall out because it's extra fudgy. Keep on trucking. Vince was just walking around the background, making fart noises as he walked by, I'm sure. So, yeah. This recipe actually comes from a place called Camp Matoka. That's where Vince and I met. It's a summer camp for children out in Maine. And chocolate crinkle cookies were like the bomb.com. When we were having chocolate crinkle cookies that evening for snack, you knew it was going to be an excellent evening. So there I am, just mixing all the wet ingredients plus the cocoa together and making bigger mess on the counter as I try to clean it up. Yeah, my husband calls me Cyclone Sally because I literally make a mess everywhere I go. I'm not sure what I'm counting there on my hands. Seemed like it was something important. Talking a lot. There go the dry ingredients. That would have been like flour. And whoop, right in there. There it goes. And some baking powder. Salt, probably a little bit of salt. That typically goes into a recipe. Mixing it with my hand because don't want to wash any more dishes than I have to. See, this was before quarantine got bad. I could still order the good blue gloves. I haven't seen those good blue gloves since probably April. I have to use like the horrible ones that rip all the time, and we go through about 4 times as many. So there I am mixing the mix with the paddle attachment, because paddle attachment is life. Cruising along. Looks like we need to add something more because that is ultra soft. There we go. More flour. Cool. Vince was cruising around that day making something. Cleaning something? Not sure. Quarantine got real wacky. We were in there a lot by ourselves. Yum! I would literally eat that entire bowl with my hands. And there I am, probably really wanting to lick my fingers and not wipe them on the bowl, but that can't happen in the bakery because that's pretty disgusting. So anywho, there we go. Look, it's like a Dairy Queen flurry. I can tip it upside down and it doesn't fall out. Cleaning more cleaning. Half of my life is cleaning. And so at this point, because it was a video, I didn't, have time to follow all the steps. So I scoop out a ball, rolled in the dough. Normally you would let that dough chill for like 4 hours in the fridge, but for the sake of the Facebook Live, I didn't have that 4 hours to do that. So you roll it, you dough it, all that good stuff. So just remember, when you're making cookies, you do wet ingredients first, mix those together really, really well, and then you add the dry ingredients. And when you add the dry ingredients, you only want to mix it until it's fully incorporated, and then stop mixing. Otherwise, you're going to overbeat the flour, you're going to overbeat the leavening agents, all that good stuff. So, yep, rolling in powdered sugar, and then I put it in the oven. Just counting some more. I don't know why I was counting so much that day. Here we are, a little chat. Ah, beautiful crinkles. Presto. Thank you so much for joining us. Hasta la pasta.